so excited. I have my phone so now I can record and become the dream YouTuber I've always wanted to be. So this week I'm going to be taking you along with me. We're going to be doing some marathon training. I think we're going into week 7. Today I have 15 miles. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing 7 miles. Don't remember what the next day is. I'll maybe put it in here. But yeah, let's get started. Warm lemon water.
And I was, I said, I paid none. But he had said that.
I'm on mile 2. So I just took about a 20-30-minute break in the middle of my run. Have 10.5 miles left to go. I'm here with my brother. Want to be on camera? I can't. And we're here with Brucito. And my mom, Nolly, Niall, and my Aunt Polly are all inside. Let's go do this. I'm taking it easy. I'm kind of nervous because my marathon's coming up in October. Right now, today is August 23rd, I think. It's a Saturday. It's my long run day. I'm at my mom's house, so I didn't do my normal morning route. And I didn't start the run until 1 o'clock. Let's see what time it is. It's 3:57. It might have been after 1. It might have actually been 2 o'clock. I don't know. It's been a while. I've taken a lot of walk breaks. Taken a lot of breaks to talk to my brother. Also, it's pretty hot. It's 90 something degrees. And I don't have my vest, so I don't have I've stopped to get water and stuff. I have a little under 6 miles left to run. I started getting down on myself because I'm bruh, I can't keep stopping like this. Because when the marathon comes, I would like to run that all the way through, or at least as much as I can all the way through. Because when you're running, you know this if you've run before, but the moment you stop and start walking, it just seems like that's all you want to do, and you start feeling the fatigue and everything. So yeah, next time I run, I'm gonna try my best to run the rest of the 5 or 6 miles. Yeah, and I'm just trying to be positive, tell myself to just enjoy the run and actually run instead of just walking. I've walked a good chunk. I've walked a good chunk of this, but honestly, I do not feel like even being out here to walk. Yeah, I love walking. Walking is so nice. I have not been feeling like running. I think I'm getting a little burnt out on the running from all the marathon training, but I still know this is something I want to do. I am I'm about halfway into the marathon training, even though I was already running longer distances before that. So I just want to make the most out of it. Look at how pretty my background is. Oh my gosh. I love just finding the beauty in places that people wouldn't deem beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to it and try to enjoy my run. To be honest, I think I might walk until I have 5 miles left and then just run those last 5 miles because it is hot. I don't have my water with me, so I've stopped to drink water from the fountains, but they're not like super cold. I've also like run back to my mama's house to get some water. So I don't want to overdo it and hurt myself. So I'm being mindful of that. And also, again, same thing where it's like, well, Sierra, if you want to run this marathon, you gotta run and practice. And to be honest, I skipped yesterday's run because I was with the kids by myself at home. So I'll make it up. I'll probably make that one up tomorrow and then do cross training, which I usually do on Sundays, do the cross training at some point during this week. Because Earl's gonna be on a local route, so he'll be coming home every night, which is exciting. So it means I'll get some more help. Dang. Yeah. So I guess I'm like 9 miles in. And to be honest, I'm just gonna say, not proud of myself, but I'm accepting of myself right now. I did not feel like even coming out to run. But I've run majority of these miles, and this is the longest distance I've ever done. I've noticed a trend where whenever it's a new long distance, I kind of suck the first time, and the second time I'm like, okay, I know how this feels. I can run this whole thing. Like with my half marathon, when I did 13.1 miles, I walked way more than I wanted to the first time. And the second time, I ran almost the whole time. When I say almost, I mean maybe took up to 2 minutes of a break. So, and that's pretty good since it takes me about 2 hours usually. Maybe like 2.5 hours usually to run a half marathon. Today I'm doing 15 miles. Once I get to this 5 mile left mark, I'm gonna just run the rest of the way so I can go home and eat. And my mom said she'll run me an Epsom salt bath, so I'm excited about that. And I'm just ready to relax. So yeah, we're gonna power through this once I get to the end of this mile, because I want to see if I can get a faster mile time in these last 5 miles. My fastest one today so far was either 10:30 or 10:58. I want to see if I can get it closer to 10. Okay, bye. Done with the 15 miles. That took a million years. Got my little legs up. I'm beat down. I'm so tired. I need water. I just ate an orange. Okay, so I ran 15 miles today. Like run walk situation. It took me forever. That was the longest distance I ever have done. The tan lines are just preposterous at this point. I'm going to show you something really funny. So I have 3 tone legs. I was wearing booty shorts one day. I was wearing biker shorts today. And you can just see I look like that that character from that scary like elementary school book. You guys know. But yeah, it's been a day. I can't wait to lay down and eat my food. My mom made me some yummy food. I'm so excited. Some vegan chili. Let's go. Welcome to Chili's. I made up a new song. This one's for my psychic girlies. Where y'all at? Don't explain yourself to me. Already found out in my dream. Don't explain yourself to me. Already found out in my dream. I'm turning my day around. Look at the beautiful artwork. Barbecue smoke in the sky. Welcome to Texas. So today we're hitting 10 miles. To be honest, this morning got off to a little bit of a rough start. So, dropped the kids off at school on time. I got up a little bit late though, so it was kind of a rush, and I didn't get to do my goal of my goal was to really drop Nala off, have Niall already dressed as well, and then right after that go straight, like literally don't even go back in the house, just go straight to Niall's school and drop him off. That didn't happen because I didn't have Niall dressed before I dropped Nala off. So what I had to do was go back inside, get Niall dressed, and get myself dressed too, because I knew I wanted to go running today. I want to do one of those trolley tours one day. I haven't done that yet. Anywho, but that was fine. Niall got to school a little after 8 o'clock, so he was able to eat breakfast there and everything. And to be honest, I love whenever Niall and I have some time at home. I love having like one-on-one time with both of my kids sometimes, because I feel like that just helps me, stay in the know with, who they are, who they're becoming, how they're doing, stuff like that. And so Niall and I were singing. We sang some songs on this little microphone and speaker set that my wonderful Aunt Erica got us. So that was fun. Everything was all good until, sorry about the lighting, but until I decided I was going to go to Starbucks, which I know, bleep Starbucks. We don't even like Starbucks. But I got a gift card from my in-laws for $10 for Starbucks. So I was like, I feel like it's better to use it, or else money was just given to Starbucks and like for nothing, for no resources. Oh, that's what I forgot. I want to take those with me because I want to give them to somebody. But anyway, I was just going to go there and get like a sandwich or something to eat because I knew I was going to have 10 miles. And I still need to go grocery shopping. And I have some food at home, but I didn't want to eat any of the food at home for before my run. So I was like, let me go to Starbucks. And then, guys, when I tell you I did not even see, there was like a huge line, like maybe a 10-car line that I cut in front of. Because, okay, pretend like there's some cars here and then the drive-thru is right here and there's some cars. But they left the middle part open so cars could drive through there and they wouldn't block the whole parking lot. I did not realize that. I did not see any of the cars here. I literally came in and drove and sat right behind the car that was in the drive through, and then I got him, and I was like, I did not realize at all that there was a whole line, but there was. I always wonder what this is all about. Hey, can you guys see that giant squirrel? That's me. Ching ching. And they always have these cool works of art. Do you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Like some kind of little workshop or something. But so that person blew their horn really, really loud at me. And then like came and like in front of me. So then I have to back up. Okay, everyone can see me now. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sorry. You know, my bad. But she was still like, that really, that was unnecessary. And then there was, and then the girl in the next car behind her too was like, you tried to cut in line. I was not trying to do that. That was an accident. But anyway, here I am. So that made me cry, which is crazy. Like nothing like that should make someone cry. But anyway, I did. And then I got to talk to Earl on the phone for a while. And that was cool. I like all the artwork. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, so after I got myself together, I was like, you know what? I was going to go to a different Starbucks because that made me just want to leave the premises immediately. So I left. I was like, I'll just go to a different one and get a sandwich before my run. And that was kind of a... Why did I have my headphones on? Okay. That was kind of a fail. But then I was like, you know, I've always wanted to go to this place called Neater's Bakery and Cafe. But I thought it was going to be like a healthier kind of place. I'm like, I got an egg and cheese sandwich on croissant and a croissant. And it was kind of gross. The bread was really good. But I'm like, did you guys use like Kraft Singles or Velveeta or, you know, that fake like ultra processed cheese? That was disgusting. But I still ate it because I was hungry and I was just ready to move on with my day. So I've got quite a few things planned for the day. First thing is the run, which I was planning on doing planning on starting like 2 hours ago. What time is it? Wow. It's 10:21 somehow. But after I ate that sandwich, I got really sleepy. Look at how cute this place is. We're in San Antonio. I love San Antonio. That's so cool. But anyway, yeah, I got sleepy, but Earl was like, why don't you just walk around for a little bit and then get into your run? So it's like, okay. So I'm walking around now. Then I'll do my 10-mile run. And that'll be great. So yeah, bye. About 2 miles in. Just ran up a huge hill. About to run up another one. Let's go. I just took a break. I'm a little more than 4 miles in, and I found this nature trail. I was running by some giant houses. It's like, what do y'all do to have a big old compound? But now I'm on the nature trail. It's kind of hot, but the trees feel so nice. Alrighty, so I realized I didn't really close out the run. After I finished the run, I walked around a little bit, saw some cool street work, make sure that you are always a believer. Don't let anyone take you for granted, honey. And yeah, just enjoyed the city of San Antonio. I went to the Pullman Market, which is about to come up soon. I love walking around. They're very These strawberries are actually not a bad price for
lots
organic.
of healthy options in there. And I wound up getting some strawberries, a wrap. It's called the halloumi and tzatziki wrap, I think. And check out the strawberry prices. They're not too bad. There's some beautiful mushrooms there. Let's see. And you best believe I got to the bag. I also decided to get some coconut water to try to replenish some of that hydration that I needed. There's me with my beautiful wrap. I love that. That's like my post-run ritual now. Later on that day, we went to go get Lick ice cream. It's my favorite ice cream. And then the next day, we all went on a road trip to a little bit outside of Dallas to a farm, and we got 2 pet capybaras. And we also got some turtles, some little piggies, and on the road trip we played the water game where you like dip the rings on the little thing. I felt like that was a good way to like avoid screen time and still be entertained. And look at my mom's cute nails, and that's my mom and her sister holding hands and singing. They're so beautiful. So yeah, thank you so much for watching a couple days in this week of marathon training and just chilling with my family. I hope you all have a beautiful day and take care of yourself. And last thing, if you want to stay on top of some bonus material and bonus content, with
Screaming, we out here, so when they do, baby, I'm so in love with you. Everywhere I go, I got your picture. Baby, I miss you. I just wanna spend some time with you. All I like to do is lay with you tonight. I don't want you to come, I wanna lay you. Cause when I come over, I will. Woo! We can do anything that you wanna do. Baby, before I go home, I'll get you right.